for action. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Boston Celtics. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Most people know that the Celtics are big proponents of analytics. And their star Jason Tatum said, "It's helped me a lot, knowing what works best. It starts by attacking the basket, trying to get more layups and free throws. That opens up the game. Not avoiding mid-range shots, but getting in a rhythm first. And it's been working." Kevin?
It sure has. Thanks, D.A. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown on the wing. He's paired with Tatum. Daniel Tice out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for Detroit, Plumlee out there with Grant. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Hayes. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Jackson. It's up a three. He can't hit that time. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Passes it to Thompson. On the wing, Brown. There's the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Clock at 6.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Smart finds Thompson. The three from Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And he can't get the first one. He doesn't get the second one. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. The pass to Tice. The dish to Tatum. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 5.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Grant.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Out to Thompson for the three. Rebound by the Pistons. Now Hayes feeds it to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Smart passes to Tice. Dishes it to Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Bay. Here's Grant. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Brown with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Brown, good. 5 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Hayes with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. But they recover it. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A moment here to see some numbers for Smart. How he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
That free throw, no good. Greg, what are they feeling here on opening day from the harsh ending to last season still very vivid in their minds?
Kevin, they are motivated. You've had to think about that all summer long, and the chance for retribution starts here.
Ojale is checked in for Daniel Tice. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
And the first one at the line is good.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pistons trailed by 7. It's deflected, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Plumlee against Thompson. That's tipped. And here's Smart. Last time out, he had 13 points. Thompson dishes to Tatum. Here's Jackson. It's good.
Well, Josh Jackson gaining experience, and that is coming into play, even with a defense trying to alter his shot.
Smart finds Thompson on the wing. Brown. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pistons trail by 5. Now Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now here's Hayes. Passes it to Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Plumlee trying to break loose. Bay gets the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Celtics leading by 3. The pass to Ojale. Thompson outside. Brown kicks to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the right side. Fires for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Brown against Jackson. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks to Grant.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Grant, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Smart, wide open, he fires. Boston, no good that time either. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Smart. Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For the Pistons, Wright comes in for Jackson, and it's Rose in for Hayes. Right side, Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Rose.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Plumlee with a screen on Thompson. Rose attacking. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 4-point Piston lead.
I'll tell you, this guy still plays with a Stars mentality. The strong drive converts against physical defense.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. And it's Brown missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rose finds Grant. From 12 feet out. Here's Plumlee, and it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
but he stays with it. 6 on the shot clock to the middle. Here's Plumlee, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
That's good from Plumlee. So he gets them both. Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Looking now at some numbers for Rose. Good season for him last year. He averaged 18 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Now here's Smart. Here's Ojale. He kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Boy, you love the aggression. This is where Tatum has improved, converting off the bounce.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Here's Bay. He's got 5. Takes the 3. No good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Plumlee with the steal. Pass to Bay. To the paint. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Here's Brown. Basket good. Now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Rose passes to Grant. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Doumbouya is checked in for Detroit. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Driving the lane. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Kev, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8. Tatum drives in. The shot comes out. Tatum's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Bounce pass from right. There's a screen. Bay passes to Doumbouya. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
52 seconds left to play in the first. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Right outside. With some art. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Detroit shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Semi Ojeleye.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Tatum passes to Brown. And here is Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Rose. With 2 seconds left. Can't hit from in close. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And before the game, we checked in with Mark.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So as anybody who has siblings, older, younger, you understand the struggle, especially being the youngest. You know, you always got to fight for what you want.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow.
Oh,
Goodness.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end, takes the action right to the rack.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Doomboy. Now Rose passes it to Mikhailuk. Grant outside. Count it, good.
How about the silky smooth shooting on display from Jeremy Grant? Okay, young sir.
Teague dishes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. And the Celtics making a change here. Tice is checked in. Brown drops them both. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Detroit. 3-point lead. Brown against Wright. Out to the wing. Here's Mikhailuk. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mikhailuk's got his first 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Inside, here's Tatum. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
There's the pass to Mikhailuk. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum passes to Brown. Over Wright. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The Pistons have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Rose against Tice. And the dunk by Rose.
It helps to have the basketball on a string, right? Derrick Rose handles the ball so well he can get anywhere he wants.
Tatum finds Brown. And here's Tice. A fader. That shot off.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pass to Mikhailuk. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and he banks in the layup. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. Brown against Wright, and DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics trail by 5. Tice with a screen on Rose. Here's Teague, and it's slammed in by Teague.
Don't you simply love the ability of Jeff Teague to keep the defense off balance? He is lethal in these pick-and-roll environments.
Rose passes to Grant. Over Williams. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Rose. Pistons passing it around. Here's Stewart. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And so much attention drawn by Rose, he knows how to exploit that to create for his guys.
Pistons have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight, 3 of 7. Shemi Ojeley's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 6. Teague the pass to Tice. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Poke loose. Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Passes to Tice. Here's Tatum.
Look out! Strong finish.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Pistons. He dishes it to Grant. Going inside. Right outside. They get the rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
For Detroit, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. Free throw drops for Wright. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. And so Wright nails both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Teague, the pass to Thompson. Back to Teague. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Rose.
How about that determination from Jeff Teague? I'll tell you what, lean frame doesn't mean he is not capable of bringing the physicality.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is why Teague is such a valuable player. You know, he's a solid shooter from anywhere, so he's able to space the defense. He can, with his handle, get inside the paint. There's a lot to like about Jeff Teague.
And so Teague gets 2 free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Down low, here's Stewart. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Brown outside. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rose finds Grant. Back to Rose. The pass to Mikhailuk. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Right. And it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Teague, the pass to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Pistons leading by 6.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range 2s. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from 3.
2.
No good on that one. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
6 on the shot clock. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
Grant with the ball. Here he goes. Goes up on the block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Down kicks to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart. No good on the 3. Pistons leading by 5. Rose passes to Bay. Here's Grant. His last outing, he had 24 points. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics trail by 5. And here's Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Knocked loose, and Thompson kicks to Brown. Over Jackson. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Pass to Doumbouya. Rose against Smart from 11 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Pass to Ojale. Thompson outside. Passes it to Brown. Here's Smart. He's guarded by Plumlee. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy, a sensational shooter. It doesn't take a lot of separation for Jason Tatum to put it in the basket.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Tatum. Great showing for him last season. He was around 23 points a game last year, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Doumbouya with it, now guarded by Tatum. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got 8.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now Thompson.
And that's his 4th foul, and we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
He's made only 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
That free throw missing.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams has checked in. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 7. Smart passes to Williams. Rose against Smart. Over Rose. Rebound by the Pistons.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's the pass to Jackson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jackson's got his second basket.
You've got to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations. Josh Jackson, aggressive on the catch there. Really nice.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball. It's Smart with the drive. Over Rose. Boston again missing. Pistons leading by 10. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bay. Plumlee in the high post. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Rose. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Rose. Kicks it to Jackson. Shoots the 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Here's Pritchard. Left side Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. To stop the drought. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Pistons leading by 11. 30 seconds left here in the second. Rose finds Jackson. Good work defensively by Smart. The Celtics shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Left side, Tatum. Now here's Jackson. 11-point game his last outing. The feed to Rose. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Jackson from long range. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how's it feel to be back on the floor again?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Good to see you back out here, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They were on a mission once we got to the second quarter. Their lead is now 11, and they've got to feel that momentum is on their side. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what did you think?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man's route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. Well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Celtics trail by 11. On the court for the Celtics. Brown on the wing. He's paired with Tatum. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Poked away. Here's Bay. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. And he uses the glass on the layup. Plumlee's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pistons.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Williams. Fires from deep. Williams can't hit.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Plumlee kicks to Doumbouya. Jackson trying to break free. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Pistons making a change here. Grant's checked in. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Tristan Thompson comes in for Williams. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Celtics trail by 13. Smart with the ball. Tatum passes to Thompson. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Jackson. To the inside. Tice. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tice has got 6.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Dishes to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Passes it to Bay. He kicks it to Hayes. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
And it's Brown missing. Detroit leading by 11. Stolen by Smart. Tice inside. Guarded by Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
The Celtics have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
That one is off.
What's incredible to me is the first time Jason Tatum stepped between the lines as an NBA player, he had a willingness to take on the responsibility of being a go-to scorer, even in the tough moments.
He's off on the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And the pass to Grant. Five on the clock. Pass to Hayes. Launches a three. Here's Bay. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Tatum. And good that time.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
Outside, Jackson. Here's Bay. He has 5. Right wing. Plumlee sets the pick for Hayes. Over to the wing. Plumlee with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's the 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Celtics trail by 9 from the baseline. Detroit with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Listen, that's all you can do defensively. Jeff Teague is just so clever at finishing near the cup.
Right, the pass to Plumlee. Right against Teague. Knocked loose. Grant dishes to Wright. Screen by Grant. And Wright kicks to Grant. Count that one. Grant's got 9.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
Teague finds Brown. To the middle. And here's Plumlee. 11 points in the game. He dishes it to Wright. Pass to Grant. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Smart. He feeds it to Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's McKaylee. And there's the pass to Grant. Here's McKaylee. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wright. And that one is off. Great D that time from Teague. Brown outside. Now Teague. He's got 6. Driving in. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Josh Jackson.
Well, that takes concentration from Jeff Teague, right? He's got to convert through contact. Remarkable strength. Pretty good style, too. Not bad.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
And it's Wright with the ball for Detroit. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Pistons passing it around. Plumlee, the pass to Mikhaili. Plumlee in the high post. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Pistons keep it alive. Off on the layup. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Brown drives in, and that one is good. Now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Jackson. Kicks to Grant. It's right on the wing. Puts it up from 12. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Wright. Plumlee's got 13.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Brown dishes to Smart. Passes to Brown. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
The pass to Mikhaili. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Jackson kicks to Wright. Pass to Jackson. Down low. It's stolen by Tice. Right side Smart. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Here's Grant. Pass to Mikhaili. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thompson. Celtics trail by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Wright. Here's Grant. Drills the three-pointer.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Teague, the pass to Brown. Back to Teague. Poke loose. Wright looking around. Here's Mikhaili. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Thompson. Last year, getting it done. Put up about 12 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
First one falls for him. Rose is checked in for the Pistons. Good on both. 1:51 left in the third. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Brown. Over in the corner, Williams buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
To the wing right side. Grant down low. Tice is there. Grant kicks to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media.
One shot.
Rose no good on the free throw. And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
Anointed a savior from day one. And you talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
The pass to Stewart. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Stolen. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Grant against Williams. Now, here's Grant. Over Williams. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Pistons on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Keep working the baseline behind the defense. But down there, keep crowding the lane. Keep crowding the lane. All right, show no gaps. Show no gaps.
So the message there, backdoor cuts and strong interior D.
And that's smart coaching. Kevin, wanting his team to come together during this stretch.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Derrick Rose. Also, DeLon Wright is out there. And it's Bay in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Tice against Grant. Clock at 6. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy. You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
To the wing on the left, beyond the arc. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Tatum on the wing. Pistons leading by 7. To the inside, taken away by Williams. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Smart bangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Rose passes to Grant. Wright outside. Rose sets the screen for Wright. driving inside.
There's a level of determination on that dribble drive by DeLon Wright. Okay, DeLon, we see you.
Celtics trail by 6. Tice with a screen on Wright. Smart against Wright. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. There's Rose with the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Wright, and the Celtics also making a change. Teague's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Williams in the post. He's covered by Grant. The kick out to Teague. Tice with a screen on Rose. Here's Teague into the lane, and at last they get one to fall.
What an amazing drive to the cup. Teague seizing the lane to the basket. Boy, defense has simply got to be better than that.
Pistons leading by 7. Jackson finds Rose. Again, the Pistons score.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Passes it to Tice. Now Teague. He's covered by Rose. Outside Tatum. Off target from three-point range. Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. On the wing, Jackson. Feeds to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bay. Williams with the block. Here's Smart. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Smart's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
To the paint. It's tipped. Tice kicks to Smart. Teague against Rose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Celtics making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Here is Rose.
I see him.
Inside, here's Plumlee. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Tatum on the wing. That one falls. Pistons leading by 6. Bounce pass from Rose. Down low. Here's Grant. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Tice with a screen on Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
And the first one drops.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And the Pistons with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now the pass to Grant. Right side Jackson. Over Smart. Jackson misses.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Tice inside. Working on Grant. And the shot goes in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Grant. And Thompson sends it back. They get it back. Grant finds Plumlee. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Here's Tice. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He's feeling it. With the tip.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
Pass to Tice. Tatum against Plumlee. Tatum drives.
Oh, wow! Young fella. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. And that one falls for Tatum. Here's Rose. Out to the right wing. Back to Grant. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Thompson misses. The Pistons lead it. Here's Rose. Rejected by Teague.
Wow, how about the superb extension on the block from Jeff Teague? He just reads his man perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mason Plumlee.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Here's Bay. Off the left rim and out.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The screen from Thompson. Brown with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. The shot by Thompson, no good. Tatum kicks to T. Over in the corner, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
So it's the Celtics now. Teague with the ball. Outside Tatum. Rose with the rebound. Pistons leading by 3. Passes it to Bay. The dish now to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I don't think you can be too physical with Josh Jackson. This guy is very good at getting calls when he has the basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
I tell you, the potential of Josh Jackson is really enticing. This guy is a remarkable athlete. He can defend the basket at a high level. If he gets a jump shot, guys, that's consistent, look out.
No luck that time either. Celtics trail by 3. T kicks to Tice. It's Brown on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. And here's Rose. Out left to the wing. Plumlee with a screen on Thompson. Grant. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Grant.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Rose against T. And the pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Here is Rose. Stolen by Smart. Left side, Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Smart against Rose. 6 to shoot. And they pick up 2.
With good defense on you, you've got to stay locked to the rim. Jason Tatum does just that.
Now Rose. Master Grant got a piece of it. They get it again. Outside for Jackson. Shot to stop the run. Good work defensively by Smart.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Tatum, and it's Boston with another.
This is one of Tatum's main strengths. He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
Jackson, a screen on Smart. Grant the pass to Bay. Brown against Rose. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum down.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
Pistons trailed by 9. Pass to Grant. Here's Bay, guarded by Tatum. Plumlee with a screen on Tatum. Bay gets the bucket.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
So it's Boston now. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Williams looking over the floor. Outside, Smart. Lock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. The shot off that time. And Detroit the other way now.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Celtics.